Hey, we good here? Good. I'm getting back to work.
Best pop duo
Congratulations.
Yeah, we can skip
slash group
these.
performance.
Oh no, dog, nah,
Sam
fuck
Smith
Good
this.
for
and
them.
Unholy by Sam Smith and Kate Kim Petras.
Good for
Uh,
them.
is this the song that maybe it's their song, bro? Nah, bro, no,
It's a hot song,
not
man. It's a
not
hot.
good for them. It is a dope song, and I liked it before the Grammys.
You know they did that shit for shock. Lady Gaga did it too. Come on, get over that shit, bro.
Dog, nah, bro, nah. It
Get
was just
over that shit.
that shit. I turned from the Grammys twice because of them specifically.
What
It
did
was
they
like,
do?
yeah, I don't,
I'm gonna
I'm
put
gonna
you on
I'm
hold.
gonna leave the I'm gonna leave the first one out of it. The reason why I turned the first time because I don't know how to word that one correctly yet. But the second time, I just flashed to it. You know, how you just turn to something quick, and they're like, "Oh hell no!" And then turn right. Like that's what that was. Their performance just was
They were
not.
Can
dressed
you describe
all
it?
in red. They were being very sexual. They were being very sexy. They were doing what a lot of people described as devil worship because of what they were wearing and the lace and the effects and all these
All right,
other things. And that they're transgender and
all
that
right,
they're gay. So people felt very uncomfortable
yeah.
because it was
So let's
more.
do this real quick. Let's do this
Darren, hold on,
since
hold on. Load your camera for me,
That's
please.
that's what it is.
let's have this conversation real quick. She said she was transgender. Okay, cool, not a problem with that. Um,
Lady
my
Gaga?
problem. No, Kim Petras. I'm hoping I'm saying the name right.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
So my problem with it was not that. It's the fact that back to back years, pretty much, we get her and Lil Nas X, who are representing the community, but y'all connected with devil worship so much that it's like, okay, even if like this is uncomfortable for people, you're making it 10 times more uncomfortable for people.
Nobody. You know how many songs got devil or those symbolicnesses in it? Like Tyler the Creator did it.
I
All
don't
people
fuck with
do it.
as Rob is my
Eminem
witness.
did it. They all. It's shock. It's just to get your attention or draw you in. That's just what it is.
And let me
I don't
clarify.
think
That
you need
sells.
I
That
don't
shit
think you need to
sells.
do that on a day of where your music is supposed to take the lead. Like I like that song. I don't know if this is the
That
right song off the top of my head, but whatever they was performing, I actually knew I liked that song before. I heard it before. But when I
it
saw that, I was
sells.
like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on this shit.
It
LA, we gotta
sells.
clarify. Tyler never worshipped the devil.
Okay, but he
He
had
never
shock
worshipped the
music
devil.
where he would say things that would be like, "Oh God, like what the fuck?"
But they're
Like they
always in
they
context of the song.
it's shock.
But it's not
I
like he's
get
just
it.
saying random shit. It was always in context of the song.
I
You're right.
get it. My thing
And
is, it
and the
just seemed like
context of the song is unholy. So come now, like it
cool,
makes
cool.
sense.
I didn't know the title of the song either. I didn't know the title of the song either. So that I think that should let people know in context of
So
where I was. But my biggest point is, I just find it very confusing that the transgender community and Lil Nas X will be part of the gay community, right?
yeah.
I don't know. They're probably all part of the same
So here's the thing,
LBGT
Darren.
community.
I want to ask you a question because I would ask you this because we've been looking down on gay people for years, and one of the biggest things people say to gay people is that they're going to hell. So I think they're just trying to play into the fact people are telling them they're going to hell. I think that's
Yeah, that's
all it
not
is.
cool. Yeah, that's not cool though.
It's like a
It's not cool. At the end of the day, ultimately, bro, these people are role models to people that are like them. And if you continually put that shit in their head that they're
I
going to
don't
go
want
to
to
hell,
hear any of
or
that bullshit. I don't want to hear any of that bullshit. You know
what's
how many
bullshit about
rappers
it?
are out here talking about gang banging and beating women and hoes and shit? Like I don't want to hear any of that
LA,
bullshit.
who do I listen to? Who do I
I
listen
don't
to?
want to hear
Who do I
any of
listen
that
to?
bullshit.
Who do I
I'm
listen
just,
to?
I'm just saying in general, I don't want to hear any of that bullshit.
I'm going on rappers all the time too. We've done it on this podcast. Devil's a
That's
Duval County episode. Go back
it's
and watch what I said
crazy.
about that.
This is
That
crazy.
is not crazy. I'm
The
consistent. That's
title of
not
the
crazy.
song is Unholy. It fits the premise. Lil
I
Nas had
get
an
it.
album to
I get
sell.
it. Like I said,
He
I
had to
didn't
get
know
an
the title
album
of the song.
sold.
I
Kanye go
didn't.
off the Kanye go DEF CON when he about to drop an album. Come on, niggas got albums to sell. That's it.
Okay, fair. I think that's my biggest problem. That the way that they're selling their albums is not the music. And I feel like the Grammys, the way I like the Grammys is like Ed Sheeran's performance when he first got there. It was simple and the music took the highlight. Uh Kendrick's performance for To Pimp a Butterfly, powerful as fuck, but it actually spoke to the album presence. If this speaks to the album presence, I will never go listen to their music.
I bet you this was probably the most watched Grammys because of that performance. I bet you the Grammys are probably going down in viewership until Lil Nas X and until these people because now people are interested. I bet you this shit worked.
I don't know. I don't know. I turned the channel. I can only speak for me.